You can do better than that. I want to talk to all of the ladies and the gentlemen of my chat family and to say, you deserve better. You deserve better than you are receiving. You deserve better than to have people in your life taking advantage of you, disrespecting you, and you don't have to settle in a relationship. Know your worth. You deserve so much better than just settling for any person. And a lot of people think, oh, a piece of a man or a piece of a woman is better than nothing at all. No. If you can't have somebody who's going to be respectful, supportive, and helps you to elevate and shows you kindness, compassion, and respect, be by yourself. You know, they're saying you can do bad all by yourself. How about doing good all by yourself? I want to put that out there for all of you chat family. We don't have to just stay in relationships. We don't have to stay in friendships. We don't have to stay anywhere where we're not getting the things that we deserve. And a lot of times we feel like we don't deserve better. Because we're so used to settling for so many years or taking the crumbs and the leftovers from other people. We deserve better. You know, I know that I deserve better than what I receive a lot of times, but it's because of me. I don't speak up for myself. I don't set the boundaries. I don't cut people off when I need to. So part of that, yes, I have to assume that and I have to take that in. But also, we have to stop selecting people to be in our life just because people say they care about us, just because people say that they love us. No, they love to use you. They love to take advantage of you. They love to do anything that, because they know how to pick people. There are some sick and twisted individuals out there, and they select people who don't know how to speak up for themselves. The ones that don't know how to say no. The ones that they let people run all over them, trample over their feelings, and let them talk to them any sort of way. And for a really long period of time, I allowed it because I thought that's what I had to do. I didn't know that I had options. So I'm putting that out in the atmosphere to all of you chat family. You have options. You don't have to stay in disruption. You don't have to stay in relationships with people who are jealous of you. And I have to say that, we don't want to admit it, but sometimes our friends, our relative, your spouse or significant other, your job, other people are jealous of you. And we say like, what is there to be jealous of? And yeah, that's true, because every person is a human being. Every person has something good about them, but a lot of people don't know how to see the good inside of them. So they try to do things to disrupt your peace. They try to say mean and nasty things. They try to ruin your reputation. They try to tell your business in a way to try to get you down because they're low vibrational. They're a manipulator. Some of them are narcissists. Some people are control freaks. They're just lazy because they don't want to do anything, so they don't like to see you achieving. Especially people like to talk about somebody who will be happy. They don't like to see a person who's happy. They don't like to see a happy woman or a happy man. They don't like to see people who are succeeding in their business or people who have got their education and they're thriving. Those things didn't come overnight, but that's a conversation for another day. So I just want you all to know that, you deserve better than you're getting. You deserve better than you're taking, and you don't have to take the crumbs. You don't have to be a doormat. You don't have to do any of those things. And I want to speak to my ladies right now. Ladies, know your worth. Don't look for a relationship to fill up your self-esteem. Just because you're in a relationship, it doesn't mean that a person loves you. And I had to learn that for myself. I thought all the time I had to be in a relationship to be loved. You have to learn how to love yourself first, ladies. You have to know about your own boundaries and what you want. Nobody cannot fulfill you. You have to be fulfilled first. You have to know your worth. And also, speaking to my male chat family, there's some good men. There's some good men. You probably are a good man as well. You know, it's nothing wrong with speaking up and talking about how you feel. And I know that men get clowned a lot. Men get clowned for having emotions. They get clowned for speaking up for themselves or going through the same thing that a woman goes through. But there's no fair, there's no just, there's no justice for them. They just have to keep turning the other cheek and being taken advantage of. So to all my male chat family, you don't have to take it. You don't have to take it. It doesn't matter who it's from. It could be your mama, your sibling, your girlfriend. It could be whoever in your life. Don't feel because you're a man you have to be tough 100% of the time, because you don't. You're a human being and you deserve to take breaks. You deserve to be respected too, but also you have to speak up and communicate how you feel. And this goes to my ladies too. Please don't sit down and expect a person you're in a relationship with, your siblings and your friends, to read your minds. I went through this for a really long period of time. I thought that because people were my friends or my siblings or in a romantic relationship that they must know me. And if you don't communicate what you want, what you need, don't wait for another person to give you. You got to possess that first, ladies and gentlemen. You have to possess what you want. You have to be what you want. And that's why I wanted to do this topic. Know better. Know better and do better. When you know better, you do better. When you know your worth, you have to treat yourself as such, and you don't have to settle. So I wanted to come with this information and to say that, chat family, don't settle. Don't settle for anybody. Don't settle for anything. Don't settle for mistreatment. Don't let people tell you you can't do something. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how young you are. It doesn't matter what you've done in the past. And unfortunately, negative people, low vibrational people, weak-minded individuals, miserable, lazy, and jealous people will want to try to control you, especially if you're doing better, if you've elevated your thinking, if you elevated your mindset, if you allow yourself to focus on the positive, if you don't want to be down talking about people and gossiping. When you shift, other people don't like that they were shifted out of your life. So, just a little bit of some information for my chat family. I wanted to come to you with this topic. Know better and do better. You don't have to settle. You don't have to take any treatment from other people. You don't have to take up the crumbs. We deserve better than that. And it's time that we stop just saying I deserve better, but actually put it into action. Yeah, you say I deserve better, but how are you treating yourself? How are you showing up? And are you allowing people, when they show up and they show up as a two-faced whatever, or they show up as a jealous person, or they show up as a user, and we see those red flags, will you have enough courage? Will you have enough love for yourself? Will you have enough respect for yourself to say, I don't got to take this. I am better. I know better. I love myself. So I don't need this and I don't have to take it. I appreciate every single one of my chat family. Thank you so much for supporting me. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to those who are watching my videos and playing my playlist. I appreciate every single one of you. Your girl is trying to get to that monetization goal. We are near the 1K watch time hours. So thank you everybody who is supporting me and supporting this channel. And if you have gotten this far in this video, please hit the like, subscribe to this channel, share this video with a friend. with a family member, with a coworker, or somebody that needs to hear this. Stop settling, ladies and gentlemen, and know better, do better, manifest, shift, and change. And some people, you have to shift them out of your life. You've tuned into the Marlene Saunders Show, where we have real talk and real conversations. We do these uploads on Tuesdays, and on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I go live for a live podcast at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're welcome to tune in to that. And I will see all of you chat family on the next one.